into a virtual Zoom debate. It's just like I've been telling you, big tech, all against Trump. Media mob, all in against Donald Trump.
They're going to cut the mics.
Establishment types, all in against Trump. Democrats, all in against Trump. The debate commission,
the
all in
moderator,
against Donald Trump.
he said the moderator's friends with Joe Biden.
And the debate commission's bias gets even worse because according to a Trump campaign manager, well, the supposedly nonpartisan commission suddenly shifted topics away from foreign policy. Oh, just days after new revelations about zero experience Hunter and his nefarious dealings overseas, now the Trump campaign is rightly accusing the commission of, quote, pro-Biden antics. Team Trump is making one thing clear. If the moderator doesn't make Biden answer the tough questions, the president will do it himself. Because we're also learning tonight just how partisan and how in the tank the NBC News moderator is for Democrats. For example, Weckler not only took her dad to the Obama Christmas party in 2012, but her family has also dished out tens of thousands of dollars to Democrats over the years, including Joe Biden. And let's not forget, earlier this month, well, Welker deactivated her Twitter account following Steve Scully and that so-called hacking scandal that wasn't hacking at all before recently reactivating it. Were there any tweets there she didn't want us to see? Here with reaction, former White House press secretary, Fox News contributor Ari Fleischer, along with Fox News contributor Katie Pavlich. I don't think the president shouldn't go. The fact that they've done all of this has to be the last time Republicans participate, Ari, with any debate commission, because it's not fair. This is now, we have two Democrats in a row as moderators. Now, you take away foreign policy. Go ahead.
Here's how I would sum up what my view is toward the debate commission, and it's to paraphrase The Godfather. Leave the moderators, keep the logistics. The debate about who the moderator should be between the two campaigns. The debate commission should have nothing to do with picking the moderator. They're all going to be liberals. Now, they do have a role to play in the logistics and cameras and all of that, which is helpful for the campaigns, actually. So get them out of the most important business, put them in that. But show them one thing. The 2-minute buzzer is only at the beginning of each segment. That's the only time the candidates will be muted. For the rest of it, they're going to be able to go back and forth with each other. And as you know, and I think you believe this too, it would behoove the president to interrupt a little bit less. And then, as for foreign policy, there is still one segment on the debate Thursday night for national security. And that, of course, is the window for President Trump to get into the various issues that he needs to get into.
I think Joe Biden, Katie Pavlich, has to answer how was it possible for a son of his with no experience to make money in Russia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, China, and get these deals with no experience? I'm sure Ari Fleischer would have liked those contracts. I'm sure you would have liked those contracts. I would have liked those contracts. My last name, none of our last names are Biden, so we didn't get them. But that to me reeks of corruption, pay to play, and we got to get some answers.
Quid pro quo Joe.
Yeah, I think it's a real disservice that the debate commission has done to the American people by
Trump's going to go hard on him.
Strictly about
if they don't ask
policy, because there's a lot to talk about.
About Hunter,
this new Hunter-Joe Biden scandal shot.
China, Ukraine, Russia.
This is about Joe
Trump's
Biden
going to go
Vice
hard.
President, while his son
He'll bring it up.
with the Chinese Communist Party,
Don't worry.
with the Ukrainians, with the wife of the Moscow mayor. And the biggest question people need to ask is, if Joe Biden was willing to do this as vice president, what would he be willing to do as president of the United States when it comes to putting Americans and American foreign policy and national security first? Is he going to have to choose between Hunter Biden's dealings and what many of these foreign governments who are enemies of the United States may have on his family as a result of this type of behavior? And now we have these emails alleging that it wasn't just Hunter Biden receiving these sweetheart deal payments. It was also allegedly Vice President Joe Biden while he was working for the Obama administration. So yes, of course, this is about Hunter Biden, but more importantly, it's about Joe Biden.
Exactly.
If he were to be president.
More about Joe Biden.
Ari Fleischer, that with 15 days to go, that he just decided, I'm going to take
Corruption.
5 of 6 days off in a row.
Malfeasance.
Okay, can you, this is not my first rodeo. I would think that maybe he'd want to be out there campaigning and going to those swing states, not hiding in his basement bunker.
Well, there's two reasons, Sean, and they're not mutually exclusive. One is he's winning. And I think his calculation is so long as the
Exactly.
spotlight shines brighter on Donald Trump, he'll continue to win, so he wants to be as small as possible.
Like Charlie
The
Sheen
second is he just
said.
doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have the stamina. And that's what
Winning.
really worries me about if he's going to win, because the presidency is brutal, and you've got to have somebody who's got the wind and the legs to be able to handle it.
Don't believe the polls.
All right, thank you both for being with us. All right, when we come back, actress Kirstie Alley announced on Twitter she's voting for Donald Trump.
Oh, I love
Response
Kirstie Alley.
from the left, downright vicious. She'll join us.
I
live
loved her
next.
in Cheers.